Nestlé, a name nearly everyone recognizes. From your morning coffee to pet food, baby formula to chocolate bars, this Swiss giant has touched countless lives. But behind those familiar brands lies a financial and business machine that has evolved over more than a century. In today's video, we'll trace Nestlé's journey from its 19th century roots to modern strategies, analyze its financial health, reveal its strengths and risks, and ask, is Nestlé a smart investment in 2025? Origins and evolution. The story begins in the late 1860s. In 1866, the Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company was founded. Shortly thereafter, in 1867, Henri Nestlé developed his Farine Lactée, a life-saving baby food formula. By 1905, these entities merged, forming what would become Nestlé and Anglo-Swiss Milk Company. Over the 20th century, Nestlé grew through product diversification and acquisitions, expansion into chocolate and coffee. Acquiring brands like Rowntree Mackintosh, Kit Kat, Smarties, venturing into frozen foods, bottled water, pet care, health nutrition, and more. Today, Nestlé operates in 185+ countries with hundreds of factories. Business structure and brand. So, what does Nestlé do now? Its portfolio is vast. Key segments include beverages and coffee, Nescafé, Nespresso, dairy and ice cream, nutrition and health science, pet care, Purina, bottled water, prepared foods, culinary. Nestlé aims to pivot increasingly toward health-oriented and sustainable product lines under good food, good life. They also emphasize shared value, using business practices to support social and environmental goals, financials and investment profile. Let's examine how it performs in numbers. Nestlé has long commanded one of the largest market capitalizations in the food sector. Its shares trade under symbols like NESN, Swiss Exchange, and NSRGY, NSRGF in over-the-counter listings. Their annual report 2024 shows a balance between revenue growth, profitability, and investment in R&D and sustainability. Nestlé emphasizes dividends and shareholder value creation in its investor strategy. Because Nestlé is mature, it doesn't grow as explosively as high-tech firms, but it offers stability, diversification, and resilience. Strengths and competitive advantages. What gives Nestlé its edge? Global scale and brand recognition. You see their products virtually everywhere. Diversification across food and nutrition categories. When one line underperforms, others can compensate. Strong supply chains and distribution networks, critical in perishable goods. Innovation in nutrition and health science, pushing into medical nutrition, personalized foods, plant-based alternatives. Sustainability and ESG focus, which attracts ESG investors and helps with regulatory compliance. These allow Nestlé to withstand economic downturns better than many niche consumer firms. Risks and challenges, but it's not without dangers. Raw material and commodity price volatility, milk, cocoa, packaging, energy, all can squeeze margins. Regulation and consumer trends, sugar taxes, health regulations, shifts to plant-based diets may hurt traditional product lines. Competition, from large peers, PepsiCo, Danone, Unilever, and nimble local players. Water and environmental issues. Nestlé has faced controversy over water extraction, environmental impact, and local protests. Currency risk and emerging markets. Operating globally means exposure to exchange rate swings and geopolitical risk. Outlook and investment thesis. So, is Nestlé a buy in 2025? Here's how to think about it. If you want stability, income, and global exposure to consumer goods and nutrition, Nestlé is a strong candidate. If you prefer sky-high growth and volatility, other sectors might outperform. Over the coming years, key catalysts to watch. Growth in health, nutrition, medical food segments. Expansion in developing markets. Continued focus on sustainability and ESG strategic M&A to acquire emerging brands. Margin improvement through cost control and supply efficiency. If Nestlé executes well, it could deliver consistent, moderate growth with lower downside risk compared to cyclical sectors. From humble beginnings as a baby food maker to one of the largest food and nutrition giants in the world, Nestlé's story is a testament to adaptability, scale, and long-term vision. It may not offer explosive returns, but it offers something many investors crave: resilience, predictability, and a piece of human life's essentials: food, health, nutrition, and wellness. If you found this breakdown helpful, Hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Are you invested in consumer staples? Would you hold Nestlé for decades or rotate into higher growth plays? Thanks for watching. See you in the next deep dive.